There are quite a few 360 cameras on the market today, and for good reason. 360 cameras open a world of creativity, and they allow you to get shots that would otherwise be impossible. Insta360 has pushed the envelope in the consumer market, and their 2020 release of the One X2 is a tempting offer if you're looking for a new way to capture live sports, vlogging or daily life, or even if you're looking to up your zoom game with better production quality. So with that, I'm Keenan. On behalf of Phandroid, let's take a deeper dive into the One X2. On the surface, the X12 has three basic shooting modes: photo, video, or time-lapse. But as you explore these options, you'll actually see the Insta360 team have packed an impressive amount of features into this little camera. For example, in photo, you have the option to shoot JPEG or RAW, as well as control of your shooting mode such as your shutter speed and your white balance. You can choose to shoot in 150 or full 360 degrees in formats ranging from 16:9, 1:1, or 9:16 for those Instagram stories. The Insta360 really shines in video mode, which makes sense, I suppose, because it is a video camera. The f2.0 lens allows you to shoot in up to 5.7K at 30 FPS, which is pretty impressive for such a little camera. You also have the option to shoot in 4K at either 30 or 50 frames per second. We also have 3K at 100 FPS, which is their Starlight mode. One thing to note, however, that 5.7K is only if you're recording in 360. For example, if you crop into a POV shot or a selfie, your resolution is going to drop to 1080p because you are only using a small part of the 360 degrees the camera is recording. All of this, by the way, is recorded to a micro SD card that sits right within the battery slot. Now, filming in 360 mode felt a little bit odd at first. Getting full coverage of everything around you from one camera is a little bit odd to comprehend when you're shooting, but once you get the hang of it, it can be a lot of fun. Now, one cool feature they've included here is that when you take this footage into the app, the software will actually edit out this selfie stick, giving this kind of floating camera or cameraman effect. This is pretty cool. This requires no post-production on your end. As soon as you put the footage in there, it automatically will edit out the selfie stick.
Oh, do that again.
Dude, it's a 360 cam, I got it.
Now, where I really think the camera shines is in how mobile friendly it is. Insta360 has designed custom software which will allow you to transfer, watch, edit, and export the footage all from the app. And I have to say the experience is pretty good, especially when you compare it to other video editing apps out there. Insta360 has really taken a complex system and made it user-friendly. Insta360 have packed a lot of features into this little camera. And paired alongside the app with the customizability of editing and the shot lab with the different use cases and ideas of how you can use the camera means that your creativity is really the limit in how you can use this guy. Now, 360 cameras are kind of unique and you're probably not going to use them for everything. But after about 2 or 3 weeks with this, I'm still seeing people share videos of different ways they're using it that I haven't even thought of. I'm looking forward to all the different ways this is going to push my creativity and help me to create things that otherwise I couldn't have. I'm Keenan, and on behalf of Phandroid, for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe so you can watch more of Nick's content, and we'll see you in the next one.